Urbanization is one of the most powerful and inexorable processes shaping our world. Each year, more and more people leave rural areas in search of the opportunities, dynamism, and diversity that only a city seems to offer. This global shift, continuing for centuries, has now reached its culmination, transforming not only landscapes, but also the very essence of human existence. To understand the future of cities, it is essential to grasp the deep driving forces of urbanization and the colossal challenges and opportunities it presents to us. The magnetism of megacities. Why do we gravitate towards cities? Cities have always been centers of innovation, trade, and culture. They act like magnets, drawing people with the promise of a better life. Economic factors play a key role here. Cities offer a wider range of jobs, higher salaries, and more opportunities for career growth. Developed infrastructure, a concentration of businesses and science, create a favorable environment for entrepreneurship and in professional development. Social factors are no less important. Cities are melting pots of cultures where people with diverse experiences, views, and ideas meet. This multifaceted nature gives rise to new forms of self-expression, stimulates creativity, and broadens horizons. Cities offer a rich cultural life: museums, theaters, concert halls, restaurants, nightclubs, all of which make life more vibrant and interesting. Furthermore, cities often boast more developed infrastructure and access to services. Modern healthcare systems, educational institutions, transportation networks, all these make urban life more comfortable and convenient. For many, especially young people and families with children, these factors are decisive when choosing a place to live. However, this irresistible influx of people into cities also brings with it serious problems. Urban jungles, challenges of modern urbanization. With the growth of urban populations, numerous challenges also intensify. One of the most acute is the housing shortage. Demand for urban real estate grows, leading to skyrocketing prices and making affordable housing inaccessible to a significant portion of the population. As a consequence, vast slums in disadvantaged areas emerge, where living conditions are far from sanitary standards. Another serious issue is infrastructure overload. The transportation systems of many cities cannot cope with the growing flow of cars and public transport, leading to traffic jams, air pollution, and wasted time. Energy grids, water supply, and sewage systems also operate at their limits. Social inequality is another painful problem in modern cities. The concentration of wealth and opportunities in urban centers often coexists with poverty and marginalization on the outskirts. This creates social tension and can lead to an increase in crime. The environmental consequences of urbanization also cannot be underestimated. Urban expansion leads to the destruction of natural areas, air and water pollution, increased waste volumes, and greenhouse gas emissions, contributing to climate change. For cities to remain livable in the future, innovative solutions to these problems must be found. Cities of the future, innovation and sustainable development. Facing these challenges, architects, urban planners, engineers, and technologists are working to create cities of the future, more sustainable, inclusive, and comfortable places to live. A key concept here is sustainable development, which implies a balance between economic growth, social justice, and environmental responsibility. Smart cities are one future concept based on the widespread use of information technologies to optimize urban infrastructure and resource management. Intelligent transportation systems can regulate traffic, reducing congestion and emissions. Smart energy systems can improve energy efficiency and promote the use of renewable energy sources. Sensors and analytics can aid in waste management, air quality control, and security. Vertical greening and biophilic design are becoming increasingly popular. Green roofs, vertical gardens, and parks create new green spaces in dense urban developments, improve air quality, reduce the urban heat island effect, and contribute to increased biodiversity. Innovative transport solutions play a crucial role in the future of cities. The development of public transport, the creation of bike paths and pedestrian zones, and the implementation of electric vehicles and autonomous transport can make urban movement more efficient and environmentally friendly. Social inclusivity must become one of the priorities of urban development. This includes ensuring affordable housing, creating public spaces for communication and interaction, supporting local communities, and considering the needs of all population groups, including people with disabilities and the elderly. Life in the city of the future. What will it be like? Imagining life in the city of the future is both exciting and intriguing. Perhaps we will live in multifunctional buildings where residential, work, and public spaces will be integrated vertically. Transport will be predominantly autonomous and electric, and movement around the city will become smoother and more predictable. Green technologies will be everywhere, from energy-efficient buildings to systems for collecting and reusing water. Urban farms and vertical gardens will provide residents with fresh produce, reducing transportation costs and emissions. Virtual and augmented reality may change our urban living experience, providing new opportunities for work, learning, entertainment, and communication. However, it is important to remember that technology should serve people, not the other way around, and that live human interaction must remain an integral part of urban life. The future of cities is not a predetermined given, but the result of our collective choices and actions. Can we create cities that are simultaneously prosperous, sustainable, and livable for all? The answer to this question depends on our capacity for innovation, cooperation, and commitment to the principles of sustainable development. Urbanization is not just population growth. It is the evolution of human civilization, and the future of the entire world will largely depend on how we build our cities tomorrow.